channel. Today we have a different type of video for you guys. So basically I was delivering a cake and it fell. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that footage here after this so you guys could see what happened, and then I got to film a little bit of it, and then at the end of that, stay tuned because we're gonna go ahead and kind of give a story time about you know what happened. So
about the whole drama.
So este video va a ser un poquito diferente. Básicamente yo estaba llevando un pastel y se me cayó, y les vamos a dar la historia de lo que pasó. Les vamos a poner primero un video de lo que tomé. Y so si quieren ver este video y saber el chisme, sigan mirando.
And keep in mind, this was with an actual customer. It wasn't like planned, you know. So
yeah, so this is for an actual customer, and it was literally, oh my god, crazy. So yeah, you guys.
Bang.
All right, you guys. So today I freaking dropped my first cake ever in my whole career of doing this. I've never dropped a cake. I mean, I didn't drop it, but I don't know. Look, it's all over my face. It's all in the back. Like, I'm so devastated. It's a 3-tier buttercream cake. It's 100 degrees outside right now, literally 100 degrees, and it was supposed to go to Rialto. That's about an hour. That's about 30 minutes away from our house, 30 miles, but the freeways literally stopped, so it wasn't going to be an hour and 20 minutes. Well, now, I was already 30 minutes in. The freeway's like in and out, like stopping, braking, so I guess the buttercream got soft, and and one of the times that I was braking, like, it just, like, tilted over, and it's just because it's so soft. Like, I tried lifting it back up because the middle tier is perfect. It's the bottom tier that like sunk a little bit because it's so soft. But it's like literally like it melted in my hand. Like I can't even like lift it up. It's just melted and it's horrible. I'm going home right now. I feel so bad because Chava's the one that makes it. He hasn't slept. He put in so much time and effort on it. It's beautiful. I hope he took a before picture because he never fucking does. $250, you guys, that we will have to refund the customer. There's the degrees right there. 102 right now. There's not that much traffic going back home, but you guys can see the cake right there. I'm so sad, like, I'm so sad. Ugh, it's all over my hands, all over my clothes, all over my face. And like, this is so embarrassing, but then I'm like, this is reality, and it's happened before, just not to me or Chava ever. Like, it's happened to other people that have taken our cakes, but it's never happened to me. So I feel like, oh my god, I failed, like, dead ass. I'm so sad. Like, and who cares about me? Who cares about getting the money back? But the person is not gonna have a cake anymore. Like, their event is ruined because of me. I know it's an accident, but I'm like shaking right now. We're already almost home, but there's the cake. It's just right there. It's gonna be a fucking bitch to clean up, but I mean, who cares? But it looks so nice. Oh my god. Like, it's 100 degrees outside. Alright guys, so I'm home. I'm gonna get Chava's reaction right now. I just texted him to come outside. It's like impossible, right? Yeah. That's like when they brought that unicorn cake back. I couldn't take it out. Like,
how do you use it? Like, how do you use it?
You have to lift it and I have to grab it, I think. It's like devastating, you guys. It's like, you feel bad? Are you mad at me?
No. Shit happens.
I told him you were gonna say no, but I know you are. Look at you guys. So now he has to bust a mission and make a cake. They still want to keep. Oh my god.
Not that bag. Oh, under here.
Esto ya el pastel. Rest in peace. It's heavy, huh?
This is how heavy body parts are. Like,
It's like you're taking out a dead body, but it's a cake. A dead cake. It was murder. It's kind of like the cake committed suicide, actually. Alright, guys, so yeah, that was insane. Oh my god. Horrible, horrible. So that was so crazy.
alright, so I mean, the cake was secure and everything, right? But the day it was super hot outside. It was probably like what, like 110 degrees, 100 something, no?
Yeah, it was 102. So basically, Chava made a 3-tier cake for a customer that was gonna be delivered in Rialto.
So keep in mind, Rialto's about, what is it, 40 minutes away from here?
It's 35 miles from here, so it should be about 40 minutes, but there was so much traffic that it was an hour and 20 minutes, and the clock just kept going up, right? So I was in the freeway. Chava secured me with a stick and everything.
Yeah.
The only thing is that we don't use tall boxes, especially right now with COVID. They're not even selling tall boxes, you know. So I mean, for 8 years we've been taking it without a box, and it hasn't been an issue. We'll get to that later, like why the whole box is an issue, whatever. But whatever. So I didn't have a box, but I mean the box has nothing to do with it. We've delivered cakes like this, like always. So basically, he puts the cake in the back for me because it's kind of tall to go in the front. Usually, I always have them in the front where I'm like staring at them, right? But either way, I'm like driving, looking back, you know.
Yeah.
So there was so much traffic that it was like barely, the freeway was barely moving. But then when it moves, it goes fast, and then like people just brake, and then like, you know. So it was just crazy. So basically, what happened was that the cake was getting so soft because it was buttercream, even though I had the AC on, like a todo lo que da.
Yeah, because you have to have it on full blast where your cake is keep cold, you know?
Yeah, so basically the AC was on, so, but the cake, even the cake, you had it in the fridge for a while, huh?
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, it should be like hard, you know? But no, since it was so hot, the cake was literally getting soft. So basically what happened was that this freaking asswipe cut me off on the freeway, and I literally had to brake, and when I broke, the cake just, like,
It tilted, literally.
it tilted. So then I literally got off the freeway and I'm like, dude, maybe I could fix it. Like maybe if it's hard enough, I could just lift it.
Yeah.
But it was already, since the buttercream was so soft, the bottom tier was already like what got destroyed. Once the bottom 2 tiers destroyed, then everything's destroyed, you know? So there was no fixing it, and honestly, that's why I started like crying in the video, because I mean, I don't care about giving the customer the money back or giving the, like, it's not about the money, it's about the fact that they're not gonna have a cake for the event, and that's what sucks, because the cake looked perfect, it looked nice, and it's like I ruined someone's special day, you know?
Seriously,
it sucks. Like that's what hurts me. But
that's what I told the lady. I was like, man, I feel bad because now somebody's party's ruined, you know?
Yeah.
And she's like, nah, don't worry about it. Just give me another cake, and like a small cake, it doesn't matter. And, I mean, we still hooked up with a small cake, you know?
So basically, I rushed home. You know, we took out the cake, put it in the trash box, like you guys saw. Nobody ate it, nothing. Okay, so the cake, trash.
It went straight to the trash.
So we had a couple of breads baked already, so we obviously like still gave them their money back, and the, what is it?
No, they didn't want their money back. I told her, hey, like, I'll give you your money back, don't worry about it. I'm so sorry that this happened and this and that. And then she's like, no, don't worry about it. Just give me a cake and bring it.
Keep it as credit.
Yeah, and then the rest just keep it as credit, you know? So, I mean, she was cool. She wasn't mad.
Yeah. So, because it was an accident, you know, and it wasn't like, I don't know, intentional, or like we didn't make it. We sent her the picture of the cake, and it was so embarrassing, but whatever, we did it. He literally busted ass in an hour, made a cake, and I drove my ass all the way to Rialto again to deliver the cake, you know. So it was a one-tier that I didn't drop it this time. But like, all right, guys, ignore the mess. But this is like Chava making a cake in less than an hour, right?
Oh, yeah,
we had to use a cake we already had baked for an order for tomorrow, and
damn.
we're like, what is it called? Improvising. So yeah.
And it's whip. It's a whip cake, dude. I mean,
So it went from a big 3-tier cake to a whip cake that is not the flavor that they wanted, and oh my god.
I mean, algo y nada. Algo.
Yeah, and guess what, guys? I still have to take it, but at least it won't fall. freaking falls. Never mind. Knock on wood. Yeah, so yeah, guys, it's gonna be like an hour still to get over there, so it's already 6 o'clock. So by the time I get there, it'll probably be 7:30.
Oh well, shit happens, right? Let's get it.
All right, guys. So round 2, freeway still like super packed, and there's the cake, the 1-tier cake is safe. And yeah, so this has never ever happened to me before in the whole 8 years that I delivered cakes. Never. That's why he stresses me so much with cakes. Like, it's happened before to other people that have delivered cakes or picked up cakes from us, but never to us, you know. So it was something I couldn't believe. I could not believe it. And so basically I was like, I want to show people that this stuff really does happen. Like, this is real life, you know. And I kind of want to, like, nobody ever posted failure, so people think that everything is like, you know,
everything's all good, like run smooth,
you know, always running smooth and stuff. So I'm like, oh, let me post it on TikTok, because I was like all obsessed with TikTok. Let me post it on TikTok and you know, show that this is real life and that these things do happen. Yeah. Well, everybody on TikTok, you guys, it went viral, so it has over 500,000 views. Everybody on TikTok started dragging me to the point where I had to disable the comments. They were like, you guys are so unsanitary because you guys don't put a box on the cake. The box wouldn't have stopped it. And the whole unsanitary thing, I mean, it's like, the car is clean, you guys. We literally wash our car right before every weekend. The car is clean, vacuum, the car is fine, you know?
Everything's good. And not only that, but they were saying like the box, you know, like you should have put a box, this and that. But the box was not going to keep it from falling. That's what I'm saying, you know, like.
It would have fallen with the box though.
Yeah. So.
And the only thing that the box would have done is probably saved my car from getting dirty. And that's it. You know, the car's washed now.
And they don't sell the box that big. So if anything, they sell a box that covers only 2 tiers, not 3 tiers. So keep in mind, you know.
So then everyone was saying, okay, well, if you don't have a big box, then at my bakery we staple the boxes. At my bakery we do this, do that. And I was like, I wrote back and I was like, well, you guys will not have like 13 orders a day, because that's literally what we had. And they're like, no, you're just lazy. And honestly, you guys, if you make cakes, you know every second counts. You know, like, you're in a hurry. And when he gave me the cake, like, we were already backed up. I had to leave. Like, I had to leave, you know. Then seeing the traffic, I was like, no, like, you know. And there was no like point. I mean, we never took it in a box, you know. So that was kind of like pissing me off, the fact that it was unsanitary, and that they're like, what did you think was gonna happen if you put it on the floor? Like, bro, like, we always take it like that, you know. And then there were some people saying like, why didn't you put boxes separately and you know, stack it there, which is something that we do for cakes that are bigger than 3 tiers.
It's reasonable, because we do that, but only with like, say, fondant cakes. Or say it's a big wedding cake, you know, it's a 5-tier cake that doesn't fit in the car, we'll do that. But
we still stack the 3 tiers. Yeah. So we take the extra 2 tiers or extra tier separate. So like I said, with 3 tiers we've never had a problem. So, and then again, if you guys know, I don't make cakes. I don't stack cakes. Chava's the one that does this. So Chava was making cakes, so I had to, you know, come through and deliver it. Yeah. So he couldn't stack it. He had to give it to me stacked, you know. So a lot of people like to talk, but they don't know. And I'll post a TikTok right here so you guys can see it.
Andas valiendo verga.
It's a funny TikTok. I was laughing.
Like, it was supposed to be something funny, not like something to be like giving so much. Basically, that's the story of what happened. And then the whole TikTok thing, that's when like, it was literally getting to me. He's like, why did it get to you? But it's like, dude, like, what the heck?
Yeah, I mean, it's.
Like I said with the comments, I go back on TikTok and I have 100 comments, and I'm like, what the hell? Like, the comments are disabled. Well, everybody started going to a different video, commenting like mean stuff again. And there was like this sweet girl. Her name is Phoebe, and she literally was like defending me, and I don't know her and she doesn't know me. And there's just like nice people out there, dude. Nice to tell, like, dude, there's this girl who's literally going back and forth with these people, like being so kind. Like, you know, I was like, look for her on Instagram and tell her I want to give her a cake. So we looked for her on Instagram, tried to message her, like, what did you tell her?
Nothing, I just told her, hey, I heard that you were backing up my girl and this and that, you know. I was like, I really appreciate that, so we want to give you a cake. And she was really cool, you know. and she lives far. She lives probably like 2-3 hours like from here.
I was like, dude, tell her like what is she like? Like I'm gonna give her a gift card or something, you know?
Yeah, so we ended up giving her a gift card to Target, and I mean that was cool. We were
And
like,
Chavo hooked her up with $75. I was like, how much should I give her? Like $75. I was like, oh, like le fue bien, you know, because she's a good person.
I mean that's cool, you know. Good, it's crazy to know that there's cyber bullies out there, you know, like they literally want you to like get mad. They want you to like get all sad.
It didn't bother me at the point, like, because this is people that I don't know. What started bothering me is that there is people that I know that they follow me and they know stuff because someone literally went and commented on every through a rough time. So it's obviously like someone who's someone that really actually hates like me, I guess, and like is happy that bad things happen.
Yeah.
And you know what, guys? It's crazy because, like I said, people would look at us before like, wow, their relationship goals, wow, like, you know, they're perfect, whatever, and like no relationship was perfect, and that too, like I shared that with you guys because I want you guys to know that, like, this is real life, you know, like we're not perfect. Same with the cake fell. Our cake business is not perfect. We are not perfect by any means, and it can happen to anyone. And that's why I'm gonna be so real with everybody because I want you guys to be able to relate to us. I want you guys to see us like, you know what? They're honest. They're open. Like nobody posts their failures. Yeah. I've never seen nobody be open like that. You know?
Yeah. Heck yeah.
In regards to the whole relationship thing, obviously I regret like putting it out there, whatever. But like with the whole cake stuff and that situation, I'm like, I want people to know, you know, that like it happens, and that was the point of that video. It wasn't for hate or for all this stuff, but it turned out to be that, you know.
But if it's ever happened to you, let us know.
Tell us your crazy story down in the comments below so I can feel a little better. And try to be nice, you know, don't like talk shit if you guys think that I'm dumb for whatever reason or whatever. You know, I already felt bad enough, and yeah, like I said, I just want to be open with you guys, let you guys know not everything is, you know, and I think we should normalize, you know, showing our failures sometimes so people don't get discouraged, because some people are like, damn, why is everything happening for them and it doesn't happen for us? And dude, we have so many problems every freaking weekend with at least an order. Like something happens every time, you know?
Every weekend something. It's not just like, I would always see it in bakeries like on shows and shit like that. But I would be like, nah, they can't happen.
We're like, that can happen every episode or freaking disaster.
Yeah, and every weekend there's something that happens.
Except we don't have the time to film it. This time, I don't know what like possessed me to like grab the camera and like film.
Well, you know.
So I was like, damn, whatever. Yeah, at least get content out of it, you know. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and know that if this happened to you, you know, thankfully the person that ordered the cake was so kind and you know, really nice, understanding. And I also have said on TikTok, well, they were kind because they know it wasn't like my fault. They're like, it was your fault, and they had like they were literally so mad like that it was my fault. Like, okay, whatever.
They were going in, dude.
Yeah. So yeah, but for everyone who supports us, we're about to hit 46,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. You guys know when we hit 50, we're gonna be giving a KitchenAid mixer away.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
tell everybody to subscribe so that way you guys can win. If you don't follow us on Instagram, our Instagram will be right here. So that way you guys can check us out. We just gave away a Cricut cutter.
A Cricut Joy, no?
Yeah, a Cricut Joy. And a whole bunch of little accessories. So if you guys want to get more giveaways from us, we do giveaways on our Instagram all the time. And you know, it's just being nice, dude. Sometimes we feel generous and we'll literally like, if we see you like showing love, we'll hit you up and like the girl, you know, she got money from us and like whatever we can help, we will help with you guys, you know? So.
Just crazy how, I mean, I still can't believe that there was that many people that were like talking smack, you know?
There was over 1,000 comments, like I don't know, it was crazy. I don't even want to disable them to show you guys because it was bad. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a good day. And ignore the fact that we look like shit. We just took like a bomb-ass nap.
Speak for yourself, bro.
Shava has his brand new shirt, Serranoscakes. If you guys listen to the podcast, comment down below.
Yeah, I'm sure I'm the only weirdo.
No, yeah, you probably are. He got me into it too, though. So yeah, guys, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up for me dropping the cake. And
yeah, just let us know, and we're gonna be posting new content soon, you know?
Yeah, guys. Thank you. Bye.